Muathe with Muathe.com. Let's take a look at TXMD. And from a timing perspective, if you missed this sell signal here when it broke down, the question becomes what to do. So this was the ideal entry when it broke down below the monthly closing low from 2016. Now we can see that it still remains a short candidate. Why? Because we have the RSI on the monthly moving to 3-year lows, and we got both the MACDs. We only need one of the MACDs, but here we have both of the MACDs. Actually, scratch that, only one of the MACDs. Like I said, we only need one of the MACDs to be at 3-year lows, so that's what we need here. The main MACD is not at 3-year lows, so we can use this MACD being at 3-year lows and the RSI being at 3-year lows to keep the stock and maintain the stock as a sell. And so we have to drill down after missing this sell signal here, which was the ideal time to go short. We can take a look at the daily, and today we are seeing a nice move up about 8 to 9%. That's good. So what we do is we take a look at the hourly, and on the hourly we start seeing this is where one can start adding on a short position. Why? Because the stock is coming back to test this break level that brought it off the highs. Draw a line from there, and you can see this is where it is. From a timing perspective, one can add, because this is where it's been stalling on an hour-to-hour basis. It's coming here, we can see it's already beginning to show signs of stalling. And if we take a look at the 30-minute, it confirms the same thinking process here, which is this is where it broke down. The RSI break on the 30-minute corresponds with the movement of the highs. Draw our uniformity line, check the description for this method, and you can see that it's been coming back to test this line and stalling. Keep in mind this line happens to be at about 61.8. You can also see rejection here again with uniform action, and now it's back at this level. So from a timing perspective, trading now at about 4.17. This is where one would add on to the short if you missed the monthly entry. Keep in mind, if you take a look at all data monthly, this is what I personally call an ugly looking chart. Signs of no direction at all. And even though it's been trading a little bit to the upside sideways here, the stock does not have any history of sustaining any major run. And that's why it remains on my sell list. Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. Let's see whether this is correct. Peace and blessings. ESCS.